Hello YouTube, my name is Plazukas, and today's tier list is going to be on Wuthering Waves, and yes, just so you know, this is the PDF version, okay? This is a very unique tier list that is not biased, that is not, paid by anybody, it is not commercialized, it's not popular, but it is necessary. And as with the other tier lists, F is the best score you can get in this tier list, and S is basically jailbait, okay? Just so you know. And if we get an S tier on any of the games that we do tier lists, we stop right there. We might show a few more examples just to be sure. And then we strike it from the record for the rest of our lives because unless you're under the age of 18, there's no reason for you to play that game. Okay, so here we are. We're going to use a different tier list this time. It's called Wuthering.gg. So instead of the previous fandom ones, unfortunately, every game has their specific websites that are, I wouldn't say affiliated, but probably do some work with the developer to make guides for and to be able to break down some numbers. And so in this case, we're going to do it from the same standardization that we had for previous tier lists, essentially from the top to the bottom. As soon as we get to S, we stop. Maybe we go further. And unfortunately for this tier list, we're only going to be able to see so much. And I'll be honest with you, that's how we're going to rate it. If there's ever, down the road, if there's ever a better guide or a better website, we'll do it then. We'll maybe revisit for games that potentially we were questionable about. And so what I'll do right now is put a caveat on Wuthering Waves. But I'm not that worried to the extent that I think we're going to pass in Wuthering Waves. I think we're going to fail in Wuthering Waves. But in this case, S is fail, F is pass, just so you know. We have Sanua. Sanua is definitely like a woman showing cleavage. I'm going to assume that based on no belly button here, that this is a pretty high dress. And I think Wuthering Waves does have pretty good animation to where you can see some of this as well. So I'm going to give this an A tier. A tier is not good in this game, okay? A tier is borderline S tier. S tier is a travesty, okay? A travesty of injustice. Again, woman, cleavage. I think this is a longer style dress, but still very provocative. A tier. You could convince me that maybe if I saw the full image that it might be a B tier, but I'm pretty sure it's A tier. Ling Yang. Ling Yang is mostly, and I believe this is fully, I think this is a full shirt as well. And it's a little bit ambiguous, but I believe Ling Yang is a boy or a guy. I'm going to give Ling Yang showing a lot of skin, but I'm going to give Ling Yang a F tier. I think Ling Yang is fine. Or great, as far as the tier list goes. Jezzy is got that look that you don't want in this game that is childlike in many ways. I can't see, you can obviously see the outline. It's not technically cleavage, but it kind of is cleavage. And this dress is absolutely short compared to her hips. This is a borderline S tier. Yohu. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. I am American. Yo-Yu is definitely a kid. She's wearing shorts. It's puffy. It's a puffy outfit. Technically speaking, this looks like the most childlike outfit I've seen in these games so far. I want to rate this a B. I think I'm going to rate it a B. It looks like a child's outfit. It's baggy enough for me to say, you know what? Okay. That passes. That's a B. That's a fine thing. Carlotta, we've already looked at in the previous. Well, never mind. Carlotta's next. I can't click on Carlotta. Carlotta in this image distresses extremely from the waist here. And it might be a little longer than it appears. I'm gonna give Carlotta looks. She's so on the fence as far as whether she's above age. I'm gonna give her an A tier based on that image. Chia, Cisia, Chizaya. Showing. I mean, come on. Do we need to see a fucking bandage for a bra? I don't like the fact that her expression is hard to tell. She looks like a kid. When was she released? Is it going to show me here? That's her birthday. Doesn't say the year. Of course not. I don't know how that even works in this game. It's not even our time. Like, they don't use, real life time. I don't see release date. I can't see what's. I don't know if it's a short. I don't know if it's pants. If it was pants, I think they want this to be a woman, but it looks like a fucking kid. This is A plus. If the next one is this provocative, we're done. Oh my god, you better not fucking encore if you are at all. Any skin showing outside of your arms and your head, it's over. You're fucking lucky, dude. It's baggy. It's like a short. It's like shorts. I do not like this fucking. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I can see the future of this game going really bad too. I want to give this an S. It's like a maid outfit. But it is baggy. And it's not showing a lot, which is good. It's not a very kid outfit though. Mortify. Mortify showing a lot of chest here. I'd say this is a B. It's not showing abs. It is provocative though. Cheng Li. More like a woman. And I mean, it might as well fucking be a pinup doll at this rate. It's definitely an A. Brant. They do like to show a lot of men being provocative. Definitely some ambiguity here with men. Some femininity. I'm gonna go with. There's a lot here. I'm gonna go with A with this one. I think that's an A for Brant. Kalkaro. There must be an ad there that I can't click on it. I believe this character is straight up F tier. Cool character. I had fun playing with Kalkaro when I played the game. Yinlin. Yinlin is definitely an adult. It's going to be A tier regardless, even if it is provocative. Yunwoo. Yanwoo. F tier, I'm sure. This is, I never played with this character. I stopped playing. This was one of the free characters, right? Zhengli Yo. I'm going to give this an F as well. Lumi. Yeah, go fuck yourself. This is an S tier. Fuck yourself. You're not doing it. We're done. That's an S tier. There ain't no way you're going to get through that. There ain't no fucking way, Lumi. When was she released? I've never seen this character. I'm sure it's probably this year. Yeah, Lumi's done. That's an S tier. I don't think this is by release. But let me just see. I don't think I have to come back to Wuthering Waves based off Lumi. Lumi is all I needed to see. I might even search out when Lumi was added to the game just for science. I know Verena. Verena's in the game. I don't remember what Verena looks like, and I'm not going to do that again because I've already... Part of me wants to see one of these two. I'm going to check this one out, I think. Oh, it's so hard for me. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If he hollers, let him go. Out goes Y-O-U. All right, let's try Rokia. Oh, yeah, we're fucking done. We are so done. Lumi. Lumi. Release date. Oh, there's yeah, a lot of this happens in games where they have the same names for characters in different games. Wuthering Waves. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we're done. Wuthering Waves, S tier. I don't even have to come back to it. Even with this, I don't need to see the thigh legs in this case. Look at Lumi, and then we went down here and we saw this one, which is fucking like so bad. And I'm not even sure what they look like inside the game. Obviously, right? I agree with that. I don't know how they're actually modeled inside the game. Especially this one because of how how this character was sitting in that portrait. That's over the top. But I can't imagine that this is any better inside the game. And we've already dealing with provocative shit all the way. I mean, this fucking game should be 18 plus as it is. I don't even know what their rating is for Wuthering Waves. I know it's on Steam now. It went on there yesterday. Wuthering Waves rating. 14 plus, right? 12 plus. It's not the worst, but still. Oh, 16 plus due to mature themes, and there are ongoing discussions about potentially lowering it. So they push to get this lower in some countries, in some markets, I'm sure. All right, well, we're done. Wuthering Waves, out.